Hey everyone, today we're gonna make an Inosuke envelope design. So this product is available on my Etsy store or my Teachers Pay Teachers, which will be linked below. Also, if you haven't checked out this stamp tutorial, make sure that you do. I also made stationery papers and greeting cards, which are linked to my Etsy and Teachers Pay Teachers account. Remember, almost everything that I show you in my channel, you can pretty much make it yourself. You never have to buy, only if you want to. So here it is a template that you can download on my account. But you can always make this yourself. There is a lesson on how to make your own envelope. Just go through my video tutorial and you can find it. You want to cut out the solid lines as indicated there. Once you're done cutting, flip it to the back and see if there are any imperfections and you want to get rid of them. Now it is time to fold in the flaps. When you fold the flaps, make sure that you fold the dotted line with you so that it doesn't show up in the front. Take a look. Do the same thing for flap number 2. Now you want to fold the body over. I'm going to glue the flaps now, and I like to use my finger to spread it so that there are no puddles when I glue the pages together. Right here I can see Inosuke's shoulder through my paper, so I'm gonna go ahead and trace it. At this point, you have the option of cutting the top flap any way you like, or you can leave it as a rectangle or you can do anything. You don't have to just stay with a rectangular flap if you don't like to. And then you want to design the inside, designing Inosuke's face. In the next clip, I will show you how I draw Inosuke's face. The rest of the tutorial on how to color it and color the body will be available on my YouTube Live. Click the link below. It's very cute, right? And there will be erasing, a lot of erasing happening. But you want to just make it like soft first. So I'm using an H pencil, and a 2H right here, which is very soft. If you're using a regular drawing pencil, that's an HB, and that's darker. So with any shades of H4, H3H is going to be a lot lighter. And we may, correct this a little bit later, but right now we're just gonna keep it like so. I like to make the chin a little bit chunkier. This is just cuter in that sense. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna split in the middle-ish, softly, like that. Now his hair is gonna end right here. I could actually extend it. Why not, right? Okay, so maybe the top of his head like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go down. Like after I pause a few, I will check the messages, okay you guys? But as I'm talking through this, I just want to focus on the artwork instead. But feel free to talk to each other, and then I will check up on the messages later. It's that one. And then I know that there's some shading inside. And then over here, it looks like he has some other bang going on. Hair bangs. So that's the way, one way to extend the drawing and to make it a lot chibbier and cuter is to use a flap as the extra head. Now this envelope is available if you want it on my Etsy store. The link is in the description, along with other products that you might be interested in. Ooh, and then his hair flowing this way. Let me see. And it's okay if it goes past because, well, let me see, maybe not too past much. This is a big head, huh? Well, that's fine. That doesn't have to be perfect. Then when I close it, I make sure that it somewhat makes sense a little bit. Don't want to go past it. There is no rule for this. You don't have to make the face smaller. You can make it bigger. Up to you, whatever you want. I just like to make the head a little bit bigger because it's cuter that way. Okay. After I finish with the hair, I will come back and check the messages. Making sure that we have a good flowing system going on. And then maybe right here, little shadow, cast shadow, like that. And then he has maybe like that. close it up a little bit. See, okay, well, the hair will peep out from here, right? But that's okay. Had I put my paper down here, maybe it will cover it more, but if it shows through, it's not gonna be a big deal. If I erase this part right here, then the hair will just peep out of the mask, which is absolutely fine. We just hide everything underneath the mask. So if you want more hair, that's fine. Just put it underneath the flaps. Underneath the flap where you can hide it. Okay, there you go. On the hair. You can change it any way you like. It is your own drawing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna check the messages, see if we have any questions. Just put like a faint circle. A big circle because the eyes are going to be huge. Because it's a chibi drawing. And the nose seems like they have two angular lines right there. And Inosuke, he's a very pretty guy. You know? Long lashes, looking very good. I'm gonna go in and draw in that mascara, eyelashes. The best looking guy in the anime. And then we have the eye that is like, kind of like the pupil, like an octagon. The shape is not like circular, it's just kind of mysteriously odd. Okay, let's do the other one now. Okay, first, don't forget, later on we're gonna put in some lashes for those. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you finish with it, you can tag me on my social media. I have TikTok and Instagram. So if you tag me, I can restory and share your posts. So same thing right here, the eye is like an octagon, decagon, or something. It's not so circular. Okay. Now he looks like he's afraid. Okay, but now the eyebrows, right, down and then up. Very sharp, thin eyebrow, this guy. Like that. That one. Okay, now for the mouth. He looks like he has very thin looking mouth. The eyes is looking really cool. And oh my god, the eyebrows is crazy. Look at the eyebrows. Definitely crazy. You got it going up and then sideways. Up and then sideways. See how we're gonna do it. It's so devious. He is smiling, but he's having some kind of maniacal plan or something. Maybe I can change the nose placement as well. And actually, I'm gonna bring the mouth down. Okay. Oops, I think I accidentally erased the chin. Okay, so right here and right there. And then go like this. But also smiling at the same time. And then that, and then that, and then that back to make sure that it is crazy enough. I think it's kind of crazy, but it could be crazier. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this smile line up a little bit more. Bring that down. Erase that a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna settle with that mouth. See what else? I think that's good. And going this way, and going that way, that way. Like that. And of course I had to do the other eye. I'm taking my time to do that though. I agree. Please email me as well. Art is the best, you know? As well. And enjoy life, why not? Okay. Now I think I'm done with the inking. Although I think I could outline the hair a little bit more, like giving it a thicker stroke. As you can see. So this is the final product for your envelope design, as you can see right here. And then you can put in something on the inside, a message, a note perhaps. And so as I was doing this, I realized that hey, I can just draw in the shoulders, right? Because just drawing the shoulders right here, and then you open up, then you draw the inside of that, or you can just cut the flap to your liking. It doesn't, you don't have to stay with a rectangular flap if you don't want to. You can always cut it to shape and then fill in the shoulders if you like. So then after you're done with this, you can write something on the bottom like, you know, like to mom, to dad, or to somebody special to you. So that would make it very personable to them. As for the note, you can include something like this, like a stationery paper, which is available on my Etsy store if you want to support this channel, or Teachers Pay Teachers. It's also on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it. I'll fold it in half first, and I'll fold it in half again. And I'll slip it inside my envelope. And it's still peeking out a little bit right here, so maybe it's not small enough. So fold it one more time, making it smaller, putting it inside, closing it. You can even put a little tape on the side so it doesn't mess up your drawing. And when you give this to the recipient, they can open it and take the note out. Maybe to Nezuko-chan, Nezuko, and then Inosuke would have his notes in there. And that's it. Alright, I hope you guys like this activity, and if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more. Bye!